Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Rhode Island Red Chicken Cam. Welcome to the live chicken cam from Central Oregon, featuring 10 Rhode Island chickens, hosted by RangerRob. Yes, here you can see chickens laying eggs, playing, eating, and pooping. So put on your rubber boots and join us at the chicken coop. It's actually been a very busy morning for the chickens this morning, and let's get them up on the screen. And we are back. I'll warn you right now, we're using Starlink, but it gives us the highest quality resolution for the chickens. So basically, it's early, it's about 9:30 here in Central Oregon. And so what goes on in the morning here, let me get my screens all, goes on in the morning here is a little bit of shuffling. And between the 10 Rhode Island Reds that we have, they're rotating through the nesting boxes. Now, the exciting thing today is let me get back to the screen, is we added a fourth camera. So this is the inside of the chicken house. And you can see it's very active in here right now. Box number 1 off to the left has a chicken in it. This one's empty. And then another one has a chicken in it. So you know what they're doing? They're giving us eggs. So let's take a look and see what kind of activity is going on in the regular floor here. Lots of eating, scratching. There's been a big announcement just a few minutes ago that one of the chickens laid an egg. So when they do that, tends when they come out, they're just going bok bok bok, and just going crazy. And so it's almost like they're bragging. So let's see if we can see inside the box right here. And we actually have one camera in the box, and we have a hen in there right now doing her thing. There is already a couple of eggs in this. And one thing we have learned is when the chickens are laying their eggs, they stand up. They're not laying down. So in fact, this gal right here, she actually may be in the midst of laying her eggs. And it's kind of funny. They just kind of stand up, they work it a little bit, drop the egg, and then kind of recover for a minute and go right back to go back into the coop and kind of tell everybody what's going on here. See if I can get my cameras up here. Come on. There we go. So let me get some sound on too, so you guys can kind of hear what's going on. There we go. So this is the camera we have overlooking the entire pen. If you look off to the right, you'll see we have one camera right there where we can get close-ups. And then we have one camera in the house where you can overlook all the little boxes. And then we have one camera in one of the boxes, if that makes sense. So, hi, Sarah. How are you? Some people think hens sing sing their layer song. Yeah, I agree. As soon as these guys lay an egg, they just start singing, and I guess that's the best way to describe it. Yeah, let's see if we can. Now you got to remember, our chicken coop is quite a ways from our studio here, so we are constantly fighting the video signal. Now we have ordered more powerful antennas for the router, and so we are constantly trying to improve this, and we are going to be adding more cameras. Let's see what we got going on here. Whoop. Trying to show you guys something here. There it is. So this is one of the cameras where you can see inside the box, and like I said, we have you can see the camera right there where we got in box number 1. And we'll move over that in a minute. And then this one's empty. And these actually, the 2 favorite boxes is the one off to the left and the one to the right. And there's 3 other boxes on the other side. And they prefer these. They just rotate through these. But occasionally we'll get an egg in the other boxes. So let's see if we can see what the hen's doing in there. Get our signals back. Be patient. It's busy every morning. It's like this, just going on and on. Of course, the one camera I want to see is not on, but it will be on. And this is the floor. Boy, we're really fighting signals today. You got to be patient, guys. You got to think what we have accomplished here. We've got a long-range camera system with sound, and yeah. At least today isn't quite as breezy, and I kind of wish I can get my signal a little stronger. But you can see, basically, in the mornings here, they're eating like crazy. They let's see if I can get my side camera going. Oh, there she is. So this chicken in here, and once again, these are all Rhode Island Reds, and they're all hens. Doggone chickens. Hi, George. And no, we do not have names for our chickens because, frankly, they all look alike. And basically, they keep taking turns coming in and out. We switch over to the main grounds here. All we see is a lot of chicken butts. And all they do is eat. Watch a lot of our videos. You can see we're starting to do a lot more videos on freeze drying. Why did we want that? Well, think about it. We get 8 to 10 eggs every day for a week. That's 60 to 70 eggs. That's a lot of eggs. Now, what do you do with those eggs besides try to give them away, of course? We were freezing them, and now we're freeze drying them. So we turn our eggs into a powder form. And we are back. Let me get myself back on the screen here a little bit. Come on. And we are back here. Now, I'll warn you guys that I'm using Starband. The reason I'm using Starband is it gives you a better quality video. However, it's a pulsating signal, so occasionally I'll freeze up. So just be patient. You just got to realize these cameras are quite a ways from our studio. And we are buying camera boosters on frequency antenna boosters for the main router for the signal, the videos, and those will be in next week. But we noticed our last video with it being narrated and people could ask questions and stuff that they actually enjoyed this a little bit. So let's see how our gal's doing in here. Is she going to reveal any eggs here in a minute? And what we're kind of hoping is she'll lay real quick, and then we get her, like Sarah was saying, they start singing. And it's like, let's see what's going on here. And she's not quite ready to come out of there. Right? Oh, you can kind of see the eggs, see right down at the bottom, right in there. So she's sitting on a couple eggs that are already right. We got some early birds, definitely. Adam says, Rhode Island Reds make the great eggs. Yes, they do. And I made sure that's all I got is Rhode Island Reds. I do enjoy all the other chickens and stuff, but I've always loved those big brown eggs. And that's certainly what we get here. And believe it or not, we've actually specially designed our boxes. So let's see if you can see this. Let me give you a bigger. So you see, most boxes don't have a real high wall like this. These are 2x6s right here. So when they jump up here, they got to go down. And from all the research we've heard from a couple of them is it's a good way to help keep your eggs clean. Now we do get some eggs that do get messed up a little bit here. But we try not, if we have an egg that comes out perfectly clean, we try not to wash them. And the reason is for storage purposes, the eggs you get at the store are washed because everything's got to be cosmetic. However, their shelf life is shorter than eggs that keep the coating on naturally from the chickens. So if you get a nice clean egg, don't wash it. Let that protection of coating that the chicken put on it help keep your eggs longer. Now we don't keep our eggs very long because we immediately freeze dry them. Let's see what's going on in the main field here. We immediately either freeze them within 2 to 3 days or freeze dry them within 2 to 3 days. But no, we try not to wash the eggs. So we want the eggs to be clean when they're laid. And so you'll find a lot of our eggs that that do get hatched. Oh, guess what? The gal just came out of here. Look at this. See if we can get it on the screen. Ta-da! So this one egg that does look kind of messed up, that's a fake egg. That's a ceramic egg right there. And so we keep ceramic eggs in the boxes to kind of just keep telling them, this is where I want you to lay your eggs. But look how clean those eggs are. And that's really hard to achieve. There's one of the things that egg layers hate is when they go into the boxes and they got messed up eggs. Of course, you wash them and they're good if you're going to process them soon. No big deal. But for long-term storage, especially some people store eggs in lime, water and lime. And let me get back to a different screen here. Back in the box here. Too bad we didn't see her come out, but I don't hear her singing, but I don't, my microphones don't always go off, but we either have another hen thinking about entering a box. I think all right, let's see here. Let me get me back in the screen here. And like I told you guys, please be patient. I will freeze up occasionally. It's only because we're using Starband, and Starband gives me the highest quality. A little bit of talking going on in there. And I actually have several monitors I'm watching, so let's see what's going on here. So we're missing. There's 10 chickens total, and I only count 5. There's one that's down the lower screen, so there must be some in the other boxes. But we didn't hear the chicken song. That's kind of disappointing. George, buck, buck, buck. How's it going, George? This is my new career, George. Let's see what we got going on here. So yeah, the boxes. I think I do have a chicken in the box number 3 there. Let's see here. Nothing beats a little chicken butt in the morning. Aren't these beautiful birds? They're very big birds. They're because we have cold weather. They have very thick feathers, and they love to be pet. As soon as you put your hand on a bird, they drop to their belly and just let you pet them. And they're very curious. They're not mean at all. Totally are not mean. And no, we do not have names. And you can kind of hear. Can you hear it? We have a chicken song going on. Hear it? Chicken song. Not sure which one's doing it. Oh, somebody's in a box. Remember, guys, you won't be able to see all the boxes. I just can't get enough cameras. But that is the sound of somebody's laid an egg. And as Sarah said, it's the laying song. So we do have a new egg. It's being announced right now. George, is the red one singing? Yeah, one of the red ones are singing. I don't know who the culprit is. Come on. Yeah, it's the red one. I'm pretty sure of it, George. Not that one. It's got to be somebody in the... Someone in there. Oh, we do have some chickens up on the roost up above here. So the roosts are up above. I don't know if you can see my cursor. There is one up there. So she might have laid an egg, went up on the roost to tell everybody. And let's take a look at the eggs if I can get the camera to come on. Come on, camera. Hang in there, guys. Oh, I can't look at the eggs yet, but hang in there. That signal will come back. It's been quite challenging to get the signals all the way out here to the studio. And I finally did some research and found out that I could get extension antennas on the main router. So I have them on order and I should have those next week. And it'll be nice so we can actually show you guys more of this. And some days are better than others. It depends, I think, what the cosmos are doing. It's the red one singing, George. Yep, for sure. Come on. And these guys are definitely eating machines. And I was hoping that we get a little more views of, there it is. Come on, load up. We can do this. I'm having a problem with camera number 4. Try again here. Come on, camera 4. Camera 4 basically shows you the inside of the nest. And our signal's weak today. You know, just the other day, the video before this, by the way, we actually got to watch a chicken lay an egg and actually the whole process. So it was a really cool video. It was very, oh. And we're back. Let me get my, and we are back here. Let me get my other screen going here. And once again, I will be freezing up a couple of times, but that gives us a better quality. George says, how much feed do you go through a day? So, good question. Let's go to this screen right here. And that green feeder right there gets filled up every single day. So it's about a gallon of food a day. And how many gallons are in a bag? We use 50-pound bags. And I don't know, I guess we probably go through 50 pounds of food every week, week and a half, which is all right. Don't mind that. Just wish the one camera that we could see more of the eggs. These 3 boxes look like they're empty right now, but we got another set of 3 on the other side. So hi, Adam. Let's see, Adam. RangerRob, how are the hydroponic radishes? They are going nuts, by the way. I think I might set up a mini system. I love the radishes. Yeah, so good question. Let me change my screen here a little bit. So I decided to do my radishes in coconut core and then volcanic rock. There's 2 types, and I can't pronounce them very well. Anyway, so I wanted them to grow like they were actually in soil. And so what I'm going to do is they're up. I showed some pictures of them yesterday's video. When they start showing their second set of leaves, when I start watering them, I'm going to be putting nutrients in the water, and I'm going to just grow them in that box. Now my other boxes, I might be able to do that with the lettuce, but the other 2 boxes I just started have broccoli, and I'll probably have to transplant those. And the greenhouse, by the way, we got the walls, half the walls up, the hardest part, yesterday, and that was really hard. And I didn't film it because it was windy. It was like, let's get this done. It was hard work, but the greenhouse side walls all the way across from one side to the other is done, and we're putting end walls on starting today. So we're really excited. We almost have the greenhouse enclosed, and then we can start putting in the Dutch bucket system. Let's see what's going on here. And yes, of course, it's windy. Yeah, Adam, anytime you want to swap notes with us about the hydroponics, we're new at it too, so we're just kind of learning as we go. So it's kind of fun. And thank you, Adam. I really appreciate it. And when you get a chance, don't forget to like our videos and share them if you can. And we're just having fun. We're trying not to get too serious in life here. I hate those channels where you can tell they're really working hard to be like a big channel, so they're doing everything. Everything we do here is playful. I like to make little intros. They're kind of silly. Let's see. It's kind of quiet now. Boy, I think all the chickens, some are in the boxes, some are just chilling out. And a lot of them down at the bottom screen here are probably in the sun, digging a hole and dusting themselves. And they love to do that. And our soil is perfect for that. We have a real sandy soil. So they'll start digging a hole, and there's dirt flying everywhere, and they're getting all dusted up, and which is really good for their skin. So you can kind of hear in the background the plastic. Next door to this pen is where the greenhouse is. And so we only got the first layer of the greenhouse done, and there's some, loose plastics at the bottom and stuff. So you can kind of hear the crinkling going on. Gosh, I wish we could get this camera to work that has the eggs, but hey, it is what it is. So I'm going to, come on. Yeah, they're all hiding, but we actually have to go out here in a couple of minutes, and we can go out and collect the eggs. You can see their feeders almost empty, and we always check the water over in the side here. It's a 5-gallon gravity fed water system here. We just filled that up. What we do is they get dirt in there every time, and so we basically have to dump that out every day, waste a bunch of water, but we try real hard. And if you notice, as the chickens kind of add their poop to the ground, we keep adding hay to it, and we keep blending it. So when spring comes, we'll be raking out this whole area and putting it into our compost, and let them continue scratching away, pooping in it, mixing everything together to make us compost. So we try not to waste anything what the chickens produce. And I'm just not getting camera 4 to work today. I apologize. Hopefully we can boost the signals next week when we get the new antennas in. So guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I want to thank George, Adam, and I've seen people popping in and out. A lot of people don't have chickens, and so I thought it'd be fun to share ours with you. Ours are not even a year old. The eggs came on. There we go. Whoopsie daisy. What did I do? Holy moly. I somehow did something really goofy here. How did I manage that? Well, there we go. Wow. I have never done that before. See if you get one more chance. Thanks, Adam. It was really nice to see you. And some days the cameras work, sometimes they don't. There we go. There's what we're trying to get every day is some eggs. So those are Rhode Island Red brown eggs. They're large and they're delicious. And so with that note, I'm going to say thank you to everybody and close this video out. And hopefully, as we improve things, we'll have more cameras on more areas so you can see what the chickens are doing. Mornings are really interesting. They do lay a few eggs towards noon, but not always. And sometimes it's just funny to watch. And like I said, this is kind of just sharing things with people. And not everybody can have chickens and stuff like that. So that's what this is all about. So anyway, guys, have a great day. Be safe. Please make sure you like our videos, share our videos. And tomorrow. I am recording today, so there'll be a video in the morning, but I'm not doing a video today. We did not show how we did the greenhouse because it was a lot of work. Anyway, guys, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.